Thanks for tuning in. Here is your weekly Citizensdoge Report. This week's report is sponsored by the Blue Collar Intellectual Podcast, Loveland Realty, 7K Metals, and Red Tide Strategies. Since the last report, we have had a busy slate of events to say the least. On Friday, July 25th, we staffed the check-in table at the Doubletree Hilton in Manchester for an event headlined by South Carolina Congresswoman Nancy Mace. We made 2 appearances on Saturday, July 26th. In the morning, we spoke at the Cheshire County GOP meeting in Keene. In the afternoon, we spoke at Freedom Fest at Londonderry Fish and Game Club in Litchfield. We want to extend our thanks to Cheshire County GOP Chair Ann Farrington and Londonderry GOP Chair Patrick L. Azem for their hospitality and for giving us the opportunity to speak. On Sunday, July 27th, we appeared on Patriot Punk Podcast. Thanks to Chase and Daniel for having us. Check out the episode on Spotify now and YouTube coming up, and subscribe to Patriot Punk on both platforms. On Monday, July 28th, we attended the Rockingham County GOP meeting in Brentwood, and on Wednesday, July 30th, we attended Young Americans for Liberty's activist meetup at Prickle Farm in Concord. We extend thanks to friends of Citizens Doge, John O'Blennis and Leah Cushman, respectively, for inviting us to these events. Now a word on behalf of our sponsors. Loveland Realty is a Patriot-owned real estate firm that cares about its clients and takes care of them. If you're in the market for a new residence in New Hampshire and you want to work with someone who shares your values, give David a call or visit the Loveland Realty offices on Foundry Street in Concord. And speaking of Patriot-owned, 7K Metals is a Patriot-owned precious metals retailer out of Idaho Falls, Idaho. We all know that when inflation hits, every paycheck buys less. 7K Metals offers the ability to add precious metals to your portfolio in a way that is secure, simple, and sovereign. While they devalue your money, you protect your wealth with real assets. Visit 7kmetals.com/citizensgold for more information. Red Tide Strategies has launched a product to help candidates in races at all levels. Need to mobilize supporters fast? Send urgent alerts, event updates, and fundraising blasts in seconds. Anytime, anywhere. For the edge you need in 2026, choose on-demand texting by Red Tide Strategies. For inquiries, please reach out to Michael McElhaney. Pivoting to upcoming events. On Monday, August 4th, we will be in attendance at a special event for GOP State Rep. Brian Cole at McIntyre Ski Area in Manchester from 6 to 8 p.m. And last but not least, we have a double dip coming up on Saturday, August 9th. In the morning, we will be in Portsmouth for the kickoff event of the Healthy Americans Coalition, courtesy of our friends at Turning Point Action. The event has a sign-up page we request anyone interested register at. It starts at 9:30 at Prescott Park. And that evening, we will have a table at Belmont Old Home Day in Belmont. The accompanying 10-mile road race may be on the docket for Citizens Doge members in future years, just not this year. Government overreach and waste are happening in our communities, and it's up to ordinary citizens like ourselves to expose it and take action. Doge Voices is a video testimonial project where Citizens Doge members share what they've seen, heard, and done to hold local government accountable. We invite everyone listening, if you have a story, record it on your phone or laptop, post it to social media, and tag @CitizensDoge and hashtag DogeVoices. We can spread awareness of what we're seeing and doing far and wide. All that's required is that we take the initiative and put it out there. As always, for questions or news item submissions, you can reach us at our website, citizensdoge.com, or at our email, citizensdoge@gmail.com. Follow us on social media. We're on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and X. Our X account handle is @CitizensDogeUSA. And one additional note, you can now officially find us and follow us on Instagram as well. Thank you once again to our sponsors, with a special shout-out to Julian Aciard and the Blue Collar Intellectual Podcast for regularly hosting our reports. And once again, go pick up a copy of United We Stand, A Marine's Fight. Thank you for listening. I'm Andy Schallman for Citizens Doge. We will see you next week.